Josh Larson, owner of Primitive Patriot Outdoors, is using his expertise and resources to address the issue of hunger in the local community. In a cooperative effort with St. Susan's Soup Kitchen, Larson's company is embarking on a hunting trip to Rhode Island with the goal of bagging a substantial amount of deer meat to support those in need in Jamestown.
At the end of November, beginning of December, myself and some other Primitive Patriot Outdoors staff members are going to be traveling to Rhode Island for a hunt. Now, this hunt in Rhode Island, they have a large population of deer, so that you can get unlimited doe permits. You're allowed to shoot 2 bucks, but you can shoot as many does as you want, and each tag costs $26. So we've decided, since that you can go there and shoot as many deer as you can, we're going to go there, try to harvest as many deer as we can, bring them back here to Jamestown, and donate them to St. Susan's Food Kitchen for a hunting for the homeless event. Pretty much all the deer meat that we gather in Rhode Island is going to get brought back here, and we're going to prepare meals for the homeless here in the city of Jamestown. New York State states that you cannot bring a deer carcass across state lines. So all the meat that's over there has to be deboned. We're going to get it all processed while we're there. Pretty much just your basic process, getting it all the meats off the bones and stuff like that. Then from there, all the meat's going to get brought over here to New York. Norton Brothers in Kennedy, New York, they're going to do the actual processing, grinding up the meat, mixing it with pork, doing the steaks and stuff like that. That way it's all prepared for us to put it into coolers and bring it to St. Susan's Food Kitchen. That way, as soon as they get the meat, they can start prepping it and getting ready to feed the homeless. So the hunting for the homeless event is going to be a costly one. We're looking at right around just under $10,000 that we need to come up with. And that's including like your out-of-state tag. So our out-of-state tag is $55. And that's per hunter that's going to be going. And then your doe tags are $26 a piece. So let's say we have 5 guys and we want to shoot 5 deer a piece, that starts getting costly for each one of us. The big thing is transportation, gas, fuel, supplies, and then the processing fee for each deer. So when Mike Norton and their team goes to process these deer, that's going to cost roughly about $126 per carcass. So you're bringing in 10, 15 deer, that starts adding up.
The hunt itself presents a unique opportunity to acquire hundreds of pounds of fresh meat, which will be a valuable resource for the most vulnerable members of the community. However, the initiative faces financial challenges. Mr. Larson has revealed that the mission requires nearly $10,000 to cover various expenses, including transportation, tags, guide fees, and processing costs. The process involves deboning the meat in Rhode Island and transporting it to a local processor for further preparation, including the creation of different cuts, sausages, and other selections. These expenses are significant hurdles that Larson and his team hope to overcome with the support of the local community. As winter approaches and temperatures drop, the need for hot meals among the less fortunate is expected to rise. The efforts of Josh Larson and Primitive Patriot Outdoors to provide fresh, locally sourced meat to St. Susan's Soup Kitchen demonstrate a commendable commitment to addressing hunger in the community. By joining forces with local residents and businesses, Larson aims to make a meaningful impact in the fight against hunger, ensuring that those in Jamestown have access to nourishing meals during the colder months ahead.